look into it later. Okay. So this course name is ServiceNow Admin and Developer Fundamentals with ITSM. And we are offering this course within 40 hours of session. Okay. And in this course, we are splitting it into 3 parts. So first phase, we are going to learn about ITSM and the platform fundamentals, which is going to cover with the 8 sessions. Okay. Introduction of the ServiceNow and ITSM, navigating the user interface, user roles, groups, incident management. Then we are going to learn that what all application we have in our ServiceNow. Then we are going to learn about the problem and change management, service request and service catalog, knowledge management, service level agreement. Then we are going to learn about the code development and scripting. That is going to cover from our session number 9 to session number 17. There we are going to learn about some JavaScript in our ServiceNow, scripting basic, scripting structure and execution, client script, business rule, UI policy, UI action, data policies, validation, access control, notification, email configuration, system properties, update set, and application scope. The third phase is the advanced admin and portal design. So not only the scripting and the backend, we are also focusing in this course on the UI UX designing, on the portal design, and advanced admin part. So our session number 18 to 20 is going to cover the advanced admin and portal design. Okay, where we are going to learn about the record producer, order guides, application menus, flow designer, automation, project demo. Also, we are going to give you guys the tips how to crack the CSA. After this course, also we are going to provide the study materials. And session number 23 to 27, that will be our lab and practice session. And all of this session is going to be recorded session, so you guys can have the lifetime access of this session. Until this, anybody have any doubt about the course content? Anyone have any doubt? So they can ask me. Okay. If not, then let me go to my presentation. Okay. So, what is ServiceNow? What is ServiceNow? So all of us know. Anyone want to answer it? What is ServiceNow? Once, as you guys joined this training, I think you guys have been learned something about the ServiceNow, right? Or you guys have been researched something on the ServiceNow, right? So in the ServiceNow, ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform. Previously, people are saying ServiceNow is a ticketing tool. It used for doing the ticketing purpose. They will raise the concern, it will work, it will resolve. So it's a support kind of tool. Previous the people are saying. So currently, ServiceNow not in that phase. Each and every big MNCs are using the ServiceNow, and ServiceNow totally implemented depends upon the ITIL libraries. Okay, and it is useful for each of big organization. Nowadays, when people are thinking that in the AI era, how we are going to survive with our job, ServiceNow is a very big opportunity. If you have a good coding background, that is also fine. If you don't have any coding background, that is also fine. Both of the job roles are here. We'll be going to do the deep dive into those roles and job opportunities in the later slide. Okay. So basically, you guys can understand this way. ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform. Why cloud-based platform? I'm saying it is a platform as a service. Okay, PaaS. Also now it is now change itself as a software as a service or SaaS. Okay. So in our service now, It is starting from a ticketing tools and now it is a versatile tool which is supports most of the integration APIs, which has lot of modules and everything. Okay. Am I audible, guys? Okay.
Yeah, yes, you're audible. Yeah.
So why the ServiceNow came into the picture? How? Let's say this is a organization which has different laptop, desktop, everything. I'm just giving you guys one scenario why ServiceNow is important and how it is getting the day by day big and bigger. Okay. Let's say previously in an organization, let's say there was something called laptop, desktop, server, and everything. Everything is working fine. Okay. So now what happens? Suddenly employees are also working fine. Suddenly, employers started getting the facing the issue. Their laptop is not working. They are checking manually. They found the laptops have some issue. They approached to the technician. Okay, technician came and technician said that this is the issue. It will take some time. In the meantime, the senior management has that discussion going on which device has the issue, what all account has been affected, is this is for a single device only or what. Just because of still now they didn't implement any kind of automation in their thing. Okay, so now the technician came and they gave their laptop back. So now what they use ServiceNow CMDB features. All of details they have been monitored and they have been stored all the details in a digital manner. Okay, which is going to help them for their productivity. So this is a example what I gave you guys. There are a lot of this kind of example is there for internal IT support, for the networking based, for the HRSD, for the for the CSM or customer support, or for the GRC vulnerabilities. There are a lot of modules are there in our service now. Okay, so now come for the role based architecture. Okay, so role based architecture means if I am saying in our service now, there are a lot of roles are there. Okay. Sorry. Before that, I'm giving you guys some architecture overview. We have different instance. Like we have our dev instance where developer will work. We have our test instance where tester will work. We have our prod instance where admin will work. Okay. We have the table. Most of the things have the table, which is stores all the data like incident. One second. Okay. Like we have our tables, our forms, okay, where it is going to be show like a UI to enter or view record. We have the application, is it is a group of different modules and data tables. Like in our ITSM, we have different application, incident, problem, change, knowledge. We are going to learn about all of these things. Okay. Next, we will have the ServiceNow admin and role and responsibilities. It is depends upon your working role. You can join or start your ServiceNow career as an admin, as a developer, as an implementer, as a tester. Okay. Now, if you do not have any coding background, so you can start, means you don't like to code. So you can start as an admin. If you want to, if you want to learn code and you love coding, that time you can start as a developer. If you only want to handle the testing part, you can start as a tester. And once you have a good experience as an admin or developer, you can join your career or switch your career as a implementer. Got my point? So CMDB, we are not going to be learn this session. So this is how our total roles and responsibilities are there in our service. Before ending this thing, I just wanted to say you guys. So this is a basic introduction about our service now. Day by day, when you guys are going to learn the service now, that time you are going to understand why it is now in market. Yeah. Hello, hello.
We can hear you.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Okay. So why service now come to the I have skipped the boring theory part. Now I am just coming to the practical scenario. Okay. So first of all, what all things you need for become a ServiceNow developer or admin? Nothing. You should have your laptop or desktop. You should have an internet connection, and you have to create your PDI or personal development instance. That's enough for starting your ServiceNow journey. Okay. And after completion of this course, you guys will enough capable to clear your CSA exam. How I am going to teach you guys. That's all is enough for clear your CSA exam. Okay. And that is also enough for getting placed as an admin. Okay. How I am going to clear the fundamentals and the ITSM. Okay, so the next thing, what is the current version of our service? Anyone want to say?
Yakoma.
Yokohama, right? So I have started my working journey, okay, from Istanbul. Okay, I have started with Istanbul, Jakarta, Kingston. From all of those versions, still I am in the Yokohama. Okay, and this is the updated UI you guys are seeing. Okay, this is our UI 16. Previously, the UI was not looking like this. Okay, so basically, today I'm just going to tell you guys about a simple things. That is what all prerequisites is needed from the next day class. You guys should have your PDI ready. So you guys have to create your PDI. So everybody knows how we can create the PDI, or you guys want me to go through the process of the PDI creation? If anyone don't know, they can easily tell me so I can go through that process. Hello. Hello. Okay. So, so for creating the ServiceNow PDI, you guys need to search with our developer.servicenow.com. Once you hit over here, it will be throwing you kind of this kind of console. Okay. And here you need to sign up. Okay. And here you need to give all of your details. So in the mean that time, you guys will have all the controls and everything. You need to create your PDI. That's the way. Okay, you have to select the particular version, which one you want to take. So I will suggest you guys always take a Yokohama version. Okay, got my point? Until this, anybody have any question? So from the next day, we'll start with our service now. UI interface. This is known as ServiceNow backend UI or ServiceNow navigation UI. Like this, we also have our ServiceNow portal. Okay, so the same link, if I'm copying and if I'm just pasting it, if I'm writing SP, so it will be redirecting me to the service portal. Okay, it is loading. So this is our portal view. So all of these things we are going to learn in detail from our in our upcoming session. Okay. So anybody have any questions till now?
No, everything is good.
Oh, okay. So now I have some question for you guys. Tell me what you guys expectation from this course. Everyone have some expectation, right? When you are going to enroll in a course or when you are going to learn a course. Okay. Means what is you guys expectation? Can I take one by one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll go first.
Okay, sure, correct. Tell me.
Yes. So basically, if I tell you about myself, I'm working in a, big four MNCs, and I'm currently working in non-technical HR domain. Because of the slow growth in this organization, it's not just limited to organization. In this profession, I would say, it's been like
Okay.
5 years I'm working in non-technical. Now the growth in terms of like hike or salary expectations is very slow in here. So I'm expecting to earn more. So that's the reason I'm looking for some technology which is easier for me to learn and which can help me earning little better. That's my basic expectation, and I'm little worried how difficult is this journey going to be in case if I enroll in this case in this course.
So basically, in my last batch, okay, basically my batches are going on the integration item. So few students are there, they came from the BPO background. Okay. So now they have been working in the ServiceNow or organization as a ServiceNow admin or developer, and now they are learning for the further courses for ITOM specialist or integration specialist and those stuff. So the journey, if I'm just saying, I am also started my career from a non-IT background. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, and nowadays ServiceNow giving you the option for low code, no code. If you have little bit, means if you have zero knowledge, still you can join as a ServiceNow admin. You can start your career. Then let's say 2 years you will work as an admin. You will gain some experience. Then you can learn. In the meantime, you will learn the development also in the advance. Then you can switch as a developer. So a lot of options are there. You can join as a tester as a lot of things are there. But after our course, you are going to be learned 100% about the admin. The fundamentals will be going to clear and the ITSM, which is the starting part of the service now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need to do any certification for this IT admin?
See, basically, if you starting your career as a 3 years, see, most of the students came to me like this. They have the genuine working experience of 3 years. Okay, maybe it is in non-IT. Okay, now they want to learn the service now in after this training, they want to learn the service now. They completed the training, they learned the service now. They are searching for the job, they got the job. Now, when they enrolled in the company, company only providing them the partner portal access. Through that, they can sit for the certification exam and they can clear that and they can get their certificate from the service.
Uh, can I know what is the certification name for that?
There are a lot of certification, but this course is going to be help you for the first certification called CSA, Certified System Administrator. Then you have to clear the CAD, Certified Application Developer. Then you have to clear the implementation,
Okay.
CIS. There will be module specific implementation certification are there. Okay. So it depends upon you. Got my point? But those are once you join in the company.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other
I
question?
have. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have another question.
Yeah.
So, as I said, I carry 5 years of experience, and if I want to, I mean, after learning this, how would I portray it? I mean, how would I justify that I carry 5 years of experience and now getting into service now? Do you think it is uh, okay to switch with this training? I
Oh,
mean, will I be able to successfully switch my career into service now after this training? And the second part is, after completion of this training, are we going to get some exposure on some real-time projects or so?
yes, yes. I already shown, right? The
Mhm.
session number 22 to 27, that will be on the real-time projects. Okay,
Okay,
so that you can include in your resume also. Okay, just
okay,
because of first few week, it means few session you are going to learn about the theory, then mostly you will focus on the practical. Okay, the hands-on. So let's say you have 5 years of experience, you can convert your 3 years of experience as a service node developer or admin, and you can switch.
okay. Understood.
Okay, anybody have any other question?
Yeah, is there any mock interviews like that
Yes,
you're going to
yes,
conduct?
yes, yes, yes. So at the end of this course only, okay, after as it is a 40 hours of course, after first 20 hours there will be a test, and after second 20 hours there will be a test, and at the end there will be 3 or 4 mock interviews. I can pick up anybody from you guys and I can took the mock interviews of you guys.
Okay.
And also
What about yeah, tell me.
we are going to share the study materials. Okay, there will be near about 200 plus questions will be there, question and answers, which is going to be means it's a collected question answer set, not readily available. A lot of students are going to visit in the interview, so from there what all kinds of questions we are getting after canceling the duplication, we have the concrete up to 1200 plus question answer we have for the ITSM and fundamentals.
Yeah, what about integration part?
Integration is not the content of this course. If you don't know the fundamentals, then how you are going to learn the integration?
Oh, what I know, what I thought means that after fundamental, you are including the integration also. That's why I'm asking.
Integration is a separate course. Okay, those who are
Okay,
saying that integration after the fundamentals, okay, at least you need to
okay,
work for 1 year. Then you can go to the integration. Okay, those who are saying that we can directly join you in the integration, how? If you don't know all the tables, all the functionality and everything, how you are going to learn about the APIs? Which
okay,
field you need to map? So those part it's need a detailed technical deep dive, right? Then only you can learn the integration. First, you should
yeah,
learn about the ServiceNow platform, right? First, then you
yeah, yeah,
can integrate your platform with another platform.
yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I need to know one thing. Is there any separate course for integration in your platform?
Yes. Our integration batch is going on. Again, the next integration batch will be going to be start from June 10th.
How many hours of it is? How many hours?
20 hours of course.
Sorry, 20 hours.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, what about the service portal? Service portal is including
Yes.
this class?
Yes. Service portal is including in this class.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
You are going to tell ServiceNow to ServiceNow integration only, or ServiceNow to other tools also, like some other third-party tools also you are going to tell.
So in our integration class, we are going to do the integration for the Jira. Okay.
Okay,
Also for the Capstone project, Weather API, also Open API tools, and lot of 4 or 5 projects are there. It's a fully project-based integration class.
okay, that's fine. Okay, okay,
Hmm.
okay.
Any other question from anybody?
Is there any job occurrence in here?
Sorry, can
They
you,
have to,
Mahendra?
if there any job occurrence, you are after the completion of the course, how do you need to get the job or calls or something?
I think your voice is not clear. Is it only for me or for everyone?
For everyone.
Yeah, they're expecting job assurance like that. You can provide any
Yes,
job
yes.
like that. They're expecting.
Yeah.
See, job, I can provide you the job. I can train you. I can give you the HR numbers of the MNCs. Okay. So in that case, you can contact to the HR. They can give you the job openings and everything. But the one thing assurance I can give to you, that is what I am going to teach. Okay. That is enough means fully enough for the ServiceNow fundamentals and ITSM and service portal. Means I do not have any company. If I will have any companies, or means if I will have any company, service-based company, so surely after completing the training, I will be only going to hire my trainees. You are getting my point? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Suvarna this side.
Hi, Suvarna.
Hi. I'm actually planning to. I'm a HR. So I'm
Okay,
actually planning to shift my career into HRSD service now. So
okay,
as per my research, I came to know in order to know HRSD service now, you need to understand ITSM.
yes,
So my question is, I am completely new to IT department. Like I don't even, I mean, I'm not aware of any integrations or anything such, but I do
okay,
have some functional experience in SAP of
okay.
different products of SAP like Fieldglass, etc., Workday, etc. But I
Hmm.
don't have any integrations. When I have been through
See,
HRSD,
okay, so
uh,
Suvarna, I want to say something to you. So
okay,
basically, this HRSD, this ITOM, this CSM, this ITSM, okay.
uh-huh,
So the thing is that these all are different types of house, okay.
okay,
But the raw materials of the service now is your scripting of the client side and server side, okay. UI policy, UI action, flow designer, and those types are the raw material. So you can build any kind of house, okay, but you should first have the understanding on the raw materials or basic. So first, you should have the clear understanding on the ServiceNow fundamentals and ITSM. Okay,
hmm,
just
hmm,
because of that is the base of this tool. Previously, ServiceNow doesn't have ITOM, IHRSD or something. ServiceNow starting only from with the ITSM and the fundamentals. That was
okay,
only the ServiceNow starting. If you have a good knowledge on this, then you can switch in the integration part. Once you know the ServiceNow platform very clearly, that time you can easily switch in the ServiceNow integration part. Let's say now you have understood of the REST API, SOAP API, LDAP integration, Active Directory. Okay, now you
hmm,
can switch as a HRSD. So directly you can't start the HRSD just because
yes,
of starting getting into the service now from the being a HRSD developer, it will a 3 to 4 months of journey. Okay. So
hmm,
now you have a experience on the platform, you have a experience on the integration and all the APIs. Now you can easily integrate our ServiceNow HRSD module with any of the, let's say from the SAP Success Factor, Workday, Fieldglass, or anything. Let's say you, if you don't know the our ServiceNow Employee Center Pro, right?
mm-hmm,
So you can't learn the HRSD. If you don't know the our basic flow designer of the service now, then how you are going to create your own flow in your HRSD. Let's say you are going to create a flow on the leave management system, right? Or payroll or something. So if you don't know the basic flow, you do not have the understanding of the basic flows, then how you are going to create that thing for your HRSD. So that's why first you should have a good knowledge base on our ServiceNow fundamentals and ITSM. Then you can take any of the modules as a additional module as you're showing your expertise. It can be CSM, it can be HRSD, it can be integration specialist, it can be your SecOps, it can be your vulnerabilities, it can be your TNSM, means your telecommunication, it can be your IoT based project, anything.
okay. So, yeah, thanks for clarifying. So, I want to understand how would be the abroad opportunities for such roles that you have mentioned. Because, yeah, I'll be clear.
So,
I want to
so
learn ITSM, and I
mhm,
want to, after learning ITSM, I want to switch into HRSD. So, how do you
that is
think that
fine. How much of working experience you have, first of all?
I have 5 years of experience?
So after switching in the HRSD also, you at least need to work for 1.5 years.
Okay.
Okay. That will
Mm-hmm.
be good exposure you can get in Canada, USA. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With the 5 years of experience also, if you means if you learn HRSD, then you work on that. And if you have HRSD certified from the service now, okay, and if you have the good experience on the integration, so and also have a good grip on the platform, so easily you can join any of the big four product based also, service based also, okay, and you can start your career in abroad also. If you can search the trend in the market for the ServiceNow developer, easily they are getting 150 to 200K dollars CTC per year.
Okay, but
So
in haven't like see it's not about service now develop. I know, I do understand that, most of the opportunities are into development. Do you think
not only the
HRSD and
develop,
administration,
yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
administration level have any opportunities?
That's only I'm just saying to you, na. Once
Uh,
you are learning the HRSD, HRSD doesn't need that much of coding. Okay,
mm, mm, mm.
HRSD have the field mapping. If you have a good understanding which fields you need to map and those stuff, means HRSD kind of HRSD and ITOM. These tools are mostly kind of admin knowledge is needed. Okay, for these things. But little
Mm.
bit coding knowledge you have to understand just because of few syntax you should know. Okay, then only you can have a good grab on the platform, right?
Okay. Yes.
So HRSD also have a good market, na? Also nowadays we will have the CSM, we have the Gen AI. My classes are going on for the Gen AI, prompt engineering, how to integration, prompt engineering. A lot of classes are going on for our groups.
Okay, got it.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Anybody have any other question? I think Kiran, you are also from the HR department only, right? Hello, Kiran.
Sorry, that's Karan actually. We have Kiran,
Okay,
the another
okay,
person. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay,
Even I am
Karan,
into
Karan.
HR. That's right. That's right.
Hmm.
Even I am into HR. And thank
Hmm.
you. I mean, thanks to her, she asked most of the questions that were similar to my concerns.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, that's all from my end. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, anybody have any other doubt? Okay, so let me wrap up the session. The thing is that we are going to first learn about all of these things called our fundamentals, our admin segment, our development segment. Then we are going to learn about the service portal, and then we are going to do some lab exercise kind of real-time projects. Then in this course, we will also going to give you guys the support or guidance on the CS examination study. We are going to provide you guys the study material, interview question for this thing set we are going to give. Also, it will be a fully recorded session, so you guys have the lifetime access for all of the videos, and there will be also mock interview at the end. Okay, and it is including there is two tests we are going to take for this course, and you guys should have to enroll in your PDI, which is fully free. So you guys can go to developer.servicenow.com, and there you guys can register yourself and you guys can get your PDI or personal development instant. So is it good for everyone? Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're good. So one last question from my end. I think this may not be the relevant one, but this is a serious concern of mine. So let's
Hmm.
say somehow if I, after completion of this training, if I get placed in any of the companies, and I
Hmm.
need some assistance in terms of like, let's say if I'm facing any difficulties in my real-time job, then will I
Hmm.
be able to get any kind of support, job support, on job support, like in case if I need?
Yeah, we have that option as well.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. We have all the options, training also your placement. Some persons are, let's say they have get trained from other organization, now they are not able to clear the placement or interview, so we have that
Mhm.
facility as well. We also have the after getting placement, if you need some work support, that thing also we are giving. So all of facilities we have.
Oh, that's nice. Sure.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So
Uh,
those who
uh, uh,
wants to
uh,
yeah, you have any
yeah,
question?
can I get any ITL based knowledge that we have in the topic? You said ITSM and ITM, IT, right? So is one more tool is there, like ITIL based knowledge. So is there any kind of knowledge which you have to
ITIL
share?
is a ITIL is a rule book. Depends upon that thing only. Our all ServiceNow module has been created. Okay, ITIL is not a module. So here in this course, we are going to learn about ITSM and service portal and the fundamentals.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah. So our course, we are going to be start from this Wednesday. Those who wants to continue, please ping me in my WhatsApp. So and complete your registration process and everything. So I am going to create the separate group for there, and there I am going to paste all the class links and materials and everything, and also I'm going to be add you guys in the drive. So day to day uploading videos, you guys will have the access for your future reference. Okay, sure. And our next integration batch is going to be start from 10th of June. If someone is interested only for the integration, they can also contact me. That time they can join that demo class as well. But if you do not have any ServiceNow knowledge, I am saying don't waste your 5,000 rupees in the integration. First learn the basic, then work at least for 1 year, understand the platform, then join the integration class. If you
So can I know what's the price for service? I mean, ITSM?
So this ITSM fundamentals and service portal, this whole course is price is 12,000 INR. I think you have the course content.
I'm not sure on that.
So those who have the course content, so this is the syllabus. Here only I have mentioned all the things. Okay. So you
Yeah,
guys
can you
can
please
see.
send this course content again on that WhatsApp group? We'll just download and go through it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sure. In the message which I shared, there it's mentioned the fee is 12,000. Okay, let me again share this thing in our group. And please, those who wants to learn, please ping me. Okay.
Sure. And we are expecting some discount as well. I hope that works.
So what I am giving in the market, okay, there is no discount just because of you can check anywhere. This course has been means they are selling on 25,000, 20,000. Still they are not giving means they are not giving this much of deep dive. You can check anywhere, but I am not giving the discount. Means what I will give, my thinking is I will give the best quality and I will take the money as per that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no
Okay,
worries.
so that's the thing. Sure. Thank you. I'll share that course content in the group. Those who wants to continue, please ping me. So I'll be add and complete the registration and those stuff. So I can add you guys before the Wednesday class only in the fresh group. Also in the drive access also I need to give to you guys. So I need you guys email IDs and everything. So that's it. Here is the course content. Again, I am forwarded in that group. Okay. Sure. Thank you all.
One second,
Thank you.
one second.
Yeah.
Can I have any installation process with there, please tell me?
Sorry.
Can I have any installation process? Please tell me.
Installation process, yes. Installation you can do, let's say starting you can do with the 50%, and after 10 class you can pay the rest of the 50%. That you can do.
Okay. Okay.
That you can do, but there I can't give any discount for anything here. Means
Ah,
those who are
okay.
those I am very clear for in front of all of you. Those who are going to pay in a single shot, the money will be same for them, and means the amount. And those who are going to be paying the two installment, that will there also the amount will be same. Okay. So if you want, you guys,
Okay.
everybody can also pay in a two part, but up within the 10 class, you guys need to clear the whole money. That's my concern.
Okay.
Okay, but one assurance from my side, the quality of the training will be best in the market. You guys can check any of the institution. There are lot of institution available in the market, but how I am going to teach, that will be in a different manner. That's my challenge. Means no one will come back, and still now no one came back to me and told me, sir, you we paid to you this money, and that company, that guy is taking same money and they are teaching better than you. Nobody told, but I got this kind of feedback that they paid lot of money. In there is in Hyderabad, there are a lot of ServiceNow institution are there. They are taking 40,000, 50,000. Even though if I can, I can't say their name, but you guys know. Okay, they are coming back and they are saying there are 80 people in a single batch, and they completed the syllabus in a rush, but we didn't understand anything. Even though it's a big batch, so they have some hesitation and they are not able to clear their doubt also. Okay. In my batch, maximum I took 15 to 20%. More than 20, I'm not taking in a single batch. So that is how is my method. Also, guys, please give a feedback on the group that how was the class. I think all of you in that WhatsApp group, ServiceNow training batch. So please give your valuable feedback. That is helpful for me. Sure.